Et salut à tous, bienvenue pour la suite de mon aventure sur Metal Gear Solid 2. On est sur PlayStation 5 et on va continuer les aventures de Raiden. Parce que rappelle-toi, dans l'épisode précédent, il s'est passé pas mal de choses. On a dû s'habiller en garde pour pouvoir aller parler aux otages. Enfin, un otage en particulier qui était à contact qu'on avait. On a fait un combat contre un arrière, un avion de chasse. On a rencontré Solidus Snake, le vrai, l'unique. T'en apprendras plus sur son sujet un peu plus tard, c'est un personnage très important. Et on a fait la connaissance du Metal Gear contrôlé par Solidus. Donc on va continuer nos aventures, n'hésite pas à t'abonner, n'hésite pas à liker, ça fait toujours plaisir. Pour moi en tout cas, ça me permet de voir si vous aimez un petit peu la série. N'hésitez pas à vous abonner, comme ça vous pourrez voir la suite. Vous avez accès également aux playlists où il y a pas mal de let's play qui sont déjà disponibles. Donc n'hésite pas, ça fait toujours plaisir. Et en tout cas on va continuer nos aventures sur Metal Gear Solid 2. Et c'est parti, let's go. Alors donc voilà, on se retrouve ici, donc à l'endroit où on a battu le arrière. D'ailleurs je suis en train de regarder où est-ce que je dois aller. C'est sûr que je dois pas aller par là. J'imagine que je dois sauter par là, un truc comme ça. Pas dans ce sens-là.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack! Jack!
Bon, je disais donc, j'imagine que ça doit être comme ça, voilà. Je récupère juste ça, j'avais vu en passant. Et là ça me fait peur parce que les fientes de mouette ça me fait glisser d'habitude. Alors on va aller vraiment doucement. Je peux pas passer par là. Putain, il y a des trucs à récupérer. Ça c'était sûr. Hop les. Tellement à côté. Ah putain. Bon allez là, fais pas d'erreur. Tac. On tombe et là on glisse pas non plus.
This is not a pretty sight.
Oula. Bon, je pourrais prendre ça éventuellement, mais non. Ils font quoi? Ils avancent? Ils font quoi? Je sens gros comme une maison que ça, je vais galérer s'ils sont là alors. Hop. J'ai vraiment eu un doute sur le bouton. Bon, allez, c'est reparti. Le joystick il part trop dans tous les sens là. Tu fais à peine un petit mouvement, vu que c'est des caméras fixes, bah tu te fais fait avoir. Alors, on va prendre un peu d'avance. Tac, là on va se baisser. Voilà, Raiden le boss.
No, I'm going to go in my pants. Nobody's looking, right?
Je me souvenais plus qu'on se faisait pisser dessus. Oh là, et là il y a plein de... Là, on va se mettre là, on va observer un peu. J'ai pas la carte ici. Allez, c'est le moment. Attends, je tente par là. Je peux pas passer ? Je pense qu'ils reviennent hein, dans tous les cas. Attends, je suis perdu là. Parce que logiquement, il faudrait que j'aille au milieu. Est-ce que je peux aller là? Ah non, je peux pas aller là, ok. C'est bien, on n'aura jamais fait autant de parcours dans un Metal Gear. Ne pas se tromper de bouton. Voilà. Et let's go, on est arrivé.
Olga, Snake, he's here. In Shell 1.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself. We will not change the plan because of your personal feelings.
Then screw your plan. I've been waiting for this day for 2 years, and I will send him to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
The launch comes first.
Damn it.
Y'a pas un délire où...
Don't talk that way about one of your own.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die, remember?
Olga,
C'est vrai qu'on pouvait entendre un petit easter egg,
we
mais
need to
c'est
get
peut-être pas
started on
là.
the final checks for the unit.
All right. I'm headed back there.
The upper connecting bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
The cam-off is out of action. Take the oil fence from strut L.
I'll tell my men to start pulling out.
Not yet. Their retrieval comes last. The intruder's still at large.
Snake.
What about the other man?
He's got luck on his side, certainly.
He survived that explosion. Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. the president alive until then.
I know. No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
High voltage currents on.
The door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
We start living for ourselves after this.
Allez.
If there's anyone who
On
wants
espionne
to stay
encore?
here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich soldiers are the cream of the crop.
They went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man is dead. The world is a different place now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time. Don't try anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training?
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into the room.
Ça va être
Then
bien relou, ça.
target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right, but make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log into the node.
Understood.
Locate a remote control missile launcher first.
Ah oui, forcément. Alors là, on est là. J'ai pas de missile télécommandé. Ah non, non. J'ai pas ce genre de choses sur moi. Voilà, puis la grille elle est juste là. Attends, je vais sauvegarder quand même.
Jack, do you... Jack, have you remembered what day it is tomorrow?
No.
I see.
You said you had something you wanted to talk to me about? What was it?
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why does it have to be tomorrow?
So I can build up enough courage first. And so you won't run away.
I would never do something like that.
Liar. Every time I want to talk about something, you suddenly remember that you have some work you have to do, or you get a stomachache.
Hey, that's not...
You know it's true. What are you so afraid of?
I'm not afraid of anything, and I won't try to run away.
Is that so? Well then, we'll talk tomorrow.
Yeah,
So you have to come back, okay?
I know.
Ah, de drôles d'histoires entre les deux. Tac. Ah. Oh. Du M4. J'ai une M4 genre. Let's go. Pourquoi il montre ça sur le radar? Non, c'est rien ça. Ça, je pense que c'est le président à l'intérieur. Bon, au moins c'est bien, il y a un étage, ça va pas être trop chiant. C'est quoi ça? Ah.
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
I'm fine with swimming.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower, left and right to face those directions. The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
Ok, bon. Voilà. Là on descend. Là on monte. Où je dois aller là? Par là? Ah, ça c'est nul ça. Ah, je l'ai trouvé.
You have the remote-controlled missile. Good job. Now head for the first floor.
Merde, j'ai appuyé. Ok, bon, c'est bon, j'ai trouvé le truc, mais. Attends. Je pense que j'ai oublié. Je pense qu'il y a des trucs. Je vais juste aller faire un tour. Essayant de pas me prendre de mine. Le petit canard. C'est par là. C'est notre pote quoi. Notre retrouver notre pote malheureusement. Il va pas très bien. Pas l'air d'avoir grand chose. Hein. Vraiment rien là-dedans dans cette pièce là. Je te vois. Ouh. Donc là ça serait par là. Est-ce que j'ai trouvé un raccourci? Ah non pas du tout en fait. Bon bah on repart hein. Bon. Me vouloir retourner pardon ici. On va pouvoir enfin tirer notre petite roquette. Ah, donc c'était en haut. Attends, c'est marqué quoi là? Oh, c'est rien. Il y a juste ça ici, pourquoi c'est gardé par des trucs comme ça? C'est des malades. Et nous on a dit que c'était ici. Je vais prendre plein de balles. Je peux passer par ici? Alors on aura le droit à plusieurs essais vu que les balles elles reviennent, mais bon. Allez c'est parti, je vais essayer par là, d'accord. Et je suis censé... Attends, parce que... Tu vois qui sonne. Un missile de feu. Hein? Petite pièce sombre dans la section sud-ouest pour détruire facilement. Quoi? Qui m'envoie des messages d'ailleurs? Mais... Mais nique ta... mais... Voilà. C'est pas par là. Ah, ça va me saouler. Allez, monte. Allez, droite. Bouge, bouge, bouge.
What are you doing?
C'est bon. Et comment j'y vais? Par là? Ok, tout simplement.
President Johnson.
Huh? So you're finally here.
You've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you... What the...
You're a man? Well, who are you?
Foxhound, sir.
Foxhound? I see. Now things are starting to make a little sense. Switch over to nano communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
What?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance.
Huh?
Politics, the military, the economy, they control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
The Patriots. Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders? No one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were... You'll understand someday. I wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes. I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake. He was the third snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither solid nor liquid, he was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago? Shadow Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
Capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
Would you say?
No, I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced?
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool. It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes. The GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal Gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks. The Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community, is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer Heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal Gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal Gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Role?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal Gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving. This is card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's
Bon, je sais
location.
exactement où je dois aller, c'est ça qui est bien.
Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal Gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie, a biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disk is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal. Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done. Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's your role!
Oh! No! You're... That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is it ex-president?
The president! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped. I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you...
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
Bon, la cinématique a été super longue. Bon, on a appris pas mal de choses. Pour vous refaire un check-up, alors attendez. Bon, alors lui, la cinématique a été super longue, on a appris des trucs très très importants et je vais juste refaire un point pour ceux qui n'auraient pas capté le délire. Alors en gros, il y a les Patriotes, c'est un groupe de 12 personnes. Je vais dire par rapport à ce qu'on sait là, je vais pas trop spoiler parce que moi je sais un peu plus, mais ça on verra ça dans d'autres Metal Gear, j'espère. Enfin, j'espère qu'on pourra le voir sur la chaîne en tout cas. C'est 12 personnes qui ont amassé de la thune de façon vraiment incommensurable, enfin vraiment beaucoup d'argent et qui ont pris le contrôle de tout, que ce soit de la politique, des armées, ils contrôlent l'économie, ils contrôlent vraiment tout dans l'ombre et personne sait qui c'est. Ils contrôlent le président, ils contrôlent la police, les avocats, enfin ils contrôlent vraiment tout le monde mais sans forcément que les gens soient au courant. C'est un peu les marionnettistes de l'ombre. Voilà, c'était juste pour refaire le petit point parce que la cinématique a été très longue et j'en ai sûrement perdu quelques-uns à ce moment-là. Et comme ça permet de remettre un peu les choses dans l'ordre. Et pareil, donc là pour pas que la vidéo soit trop longue, on verra la suite. On va aller chercher Emma Emmerich, donc c'est la sœur de Otacon, le poteau de Solid Snake. Solid Snake, donc qui fait partie des 3 Snakes. Solid Snake, Liquid Snake et Solidus Snake. C'est 3 clones du Snake original, donc Big Boss, et ça on verra ça dans Metal Gear Solid 3. Sinon je vais vous perdre. En tout cas merci d'avoir suivi, n'hésitez pas à mettre un like, ça fait toujours plaisir. Pour l'investissement, pour montrer que vous êtes là pour soutenir, c'est important. N'hésitez pas non plus à vous abonner si vous voulez voir la suite de cette aventure. Si vous voulez voir... vous avez dans les playlists, vous avez Metal Gear Solid 1 dispo. Après là je vais faire le 3 que j'ai aussi sur PS5. Et puis j'espère qu'on pourra faire qu'ils ressortiront le 4. J'espère faire le 5 aussi. Donc je suis un grand fan. Donc n'hésite pas à t'abonner si tu veux voir toutes ces aventures de Metal Gear. En tout cas je te remercie. Je te dis à bientôt pour de nouvelles aventures. Allez, salut tout le monde.